Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I just graduated in 2020 and I double majored in both political science and international development studies. I think the most unique aspect, I'll talk about international development studies. I think the most unique aspect about that major is the fact that you can take classes in multiple departments. For example, I was able to take classes in environmental studies, labor studies, econ, and gender studies. You can kind of have a very interdisciplinary experience with that major. I think the most challenging part of that major was applying to it. There's a lot of prereqs that you kind of have to fill, and it can be kind of competitive because there's a little bit of a small class size for that major. So for that, I would just recommend meeting with your counselor to make sure that you get all the prereqs. And one thing about applying for that major is if you don't get it in 1 year, you can apply the next year usually. So you need to apply either your sophomore or your junior year. I was able to apply my sophomore year because I kind of knew I wanted to be a part of the major. And I was able to overlap a lot of the prereqs with my gen ed, so I was able to get that all done my first year and apply my sophomore year. I think the most important resource is honestly paying attention to the department emails. The department is a great, attentive department. They'll send you a lot of heads up for research workshops, writing workshops, deadlines. They even send you internships that are coming up. So I would just make sure you pay attention to those emails. I actually recommend, there's one called Global Development Lab. It's mostly a lot of international development studies majors. You show up, you talk about different issues regarding international development, and a lot of guest speakers come in. It's really cool. I would recommend that one. The job search was a little tedious, but I'm happy to say that right now I have a job as a litigation assistant for an employment discrimination kind of labor rights law firm. And I'm taking this time as a gap year to apply for law school this fall. For someone that's entering the international development studies major, I would recommend that they step outside of their comfort zone and not be afraid to take classes with different departments that you might not have taken classes with before to kind of get the full value of the interdepartmental degree. And I would also recommend that you take advantage of the opportunities. For example, you could do the independent research to kind of dive into your topic of interest with the faculty and just take advantage of all the opportunities that it has. Bye!